guys, I'm Vmoney from Blood, Sweat, and Beers, but today I am doing a seafood crab boil with mi familia. So first things first, we gotta throw fucking water in the pot. Gotta boil that shit. So I got a low back problem, and I ain't got no upper body strength. So I'm gonna have my nephew Mikey come in and add the water for us. We gonna add 4 gallons. No, pa. Son 5 galones, pero nomás necesitamos 4. So Mikey, man, he's been working out. He got fucking muscles for days. Keep on going, Mikey. I'll let you know when to stop. I know this is very exciting, but you know what? Being quarantined, so any action is better than no action. That's cool. Yeah. Alright, so we got that. We used maybe 4.5 gallons because last time we went in and it just wasn't enough water, you know what I mean? So next thing is we're gonna turn on the pot. Seasoning from Walker & Sons, and I'm using a Veteran crab boil bag, and I'm gonna put half of this pro boil bag. The thing about me is, like, I like all these seasonings, and I'll throw it all in the mix and see how it turns out. The other day I used Old Bay, so sometimes you just gotta change it up and see what works for you. And that's where I'm at right now. Any questions? Any questions from the audience? We're not live, just kidding. So I'm gonna put this entire bag in here.
Smash that like button.
What'd you say?
Smash the like button.
All right. Then we got this bag right here. Like I said, half bag of this Pro Boil. Otherwise, it'll be too salty. ¿Empezó borracho? That's half the bag right there. Another thing we gonna do, you ain't even know me, all right, is I'm gonna put some limes up in here and some lemons. So shut up, Ricardo. This is my show. Jesus, man. I know what I'm putting in here. I did get these lemons from Ricardo's tree. He lives in Norwalk. Oh, maybe you should cut that out. People should know where you live. And we're gonna bring this to a boil. This one's an ugly lemon. Huh? I said, half a lime. Alright. I'm gonna put a head of onion, a garlic, and onion and a half, because these was fucking huge. I'm gonna mix this shit up. And bring it to a fucking boil. So now we got the boil going, so you know, I'm gonna open this shit up because I gotta start throwing in all the ingredients, you know what I mean? So check this out. Is it boiling? Ooh-wee. It surely is. Smells so good, smells so good. So the next thing I'm gonna do is ay, cabrón. I'm gonna add the potato. Let me put this shit to the side real quick before I drop some shit.
How much potato you adding?
I don't know, whatever the bag said at the Costco. I'll let you know though, you can see it in the comments. I think it's like I don't know how many pound bag. So I'm gonna put all this shit in here. Hey, Luke, oh! No, I didn't know what fall this shit is. This is a nasty potato. So I'm gonna put all these potatoes in here. Hey Gloria, how many pounds of potatoes is this? Why are you flicking me out? 5? 5 pounds. So I'm throwing in 5 pounds of potatoes.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll check the bag and I'll let y'all know. So we're gonna cook. Hold on, fool. I'm fucking talking. So I'm gonna put these in for 8 minutes. I'm gonna set my little timer. Yeah. And so it's 6:02. It'll be ready by 6:10. After that, I'm gonna throw in the corn and the crab. So y'all gotta wait for that guy.
Action.
Alright, next thing's up. I mistakenly said we was gonna throw in the corn and the crab, but we actually got motherfucking lobster. So we gotta throw in the lobster tail before we throw in the crab. Hold up, that's my timer telling me I gotta get going. So you can see that this shit is cooking. And I'm about to throw this fucking lobster tail in here. I'm gonna mix it. And then in 5 minutes time, I'm gonna throw in the crab and the corn. And that's where we're at. So now that's been 5 minutes. We gonna look and see how everything is doing in here. I'm gonna throw in some fucking crab. Look at this, it's already going. So I'm about to put this in. Oh, actually, let me toss in the corn before I put in the crab. I'm gonna do a mixture of both. I'm gonna put this. I'm putting it down so I can get all the flavor right here.
What kind of crab is that?
I told you I was gonna mix it up, but I wasn't doing that, so I gotta do that shit now. Gotta mix it, make sure it's in the water. Whoops. We have a goner, guys. We have a goner. these in here for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna add the shrimp. I'm gonna throw in some fucking mushrooms in here, because sometimes you can throw anything you want in there. Some people even throw fucking eggs, but not me. I don't want an egg right now, so I'm gonna just throw these little mushrooms and shit. Be on my merry way. You're like, damn, Vmoney, you need more water, but somebody gave me extra crab. They didn't measure that shit right for me. So let me see if I can lift some stuff up so that stuff can get a little bit of water. Like that. See, the corn's already golden. It's looking so good. Gotta mix this as best as I can, but it's gonna be a little hard because we got a lot of shit up in here, man. Let's see what we go. There we go. Now that these got a little bit, I'm gonna take some of these out. And then it's time to throw in the shrimp. So I throw them in frozen. That way it can cool the pot because it's rolling up in here. So I'm throwing that. And then I got the shrimp from Costco. Big shrimps. I'm about to toss these in here too. I gotta make sure these go to the bottom. All these go in there, get a little bit of water. You're all like, Vmoney, why didn't you put the sausage in there? You know what? Sometimes I don't like the way it tastes up in here, so that's why I'm doing it this way. And then I'm gonna cover this guy up. So I turned the fucking tank off already because I don't want my shit to overcook. Don't nobody want no rubbery ass fucking shrimps. But I may have overcooked the lobster tails because that shit always happens to me. I don't really cook with lobster tails, you know. But it's a new thing for me, you know. I ain't fancy, but we can be fancy right now. So this is what it looks like right here. We got the scrimps, we got the lobster right here, the lobster tail, and as you can see, I didn't overcook the shrimp. So the shrimps are gonna I'm gonna wait for them to get a little bit more of the juice down here. And then the corn is right there. The corn is getting ready. This is a good little shrimp right here. Check this out. Little shrimp, deveined and ready to go. And that's it, folks. That's all I got for you.